much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Chief.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 161 pounds. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, been through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Straight punch lands.
Hook to the head by Lee. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. Good jab.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round.
Leg
and
kick.
Both guys really throwing with authority. Blocks the shot. Well, missed on that one. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, straight right.
Big kick lands.
Massive head kick. Just out of range with the big right hand. Slips the punch.
Beautiful body kick.
Nice punch by Lee. Just misses there with the left. Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, vicious knees landing up top. No headgear allowed in the octagon. And at some point defensively, if you don't adjust, the referee's going to step back.
The night is almost over if you don't defend yourself. You will eventually go to sleep.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Big kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Here we are, early round two.
Can't take many of those, you gotta check. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Nice.
Nice counter right hook there. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Oh! Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. And he lands it. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh, no!
He's got him hurt here. Missed with that attempt. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Lee gets hit with a kick. 15 seconds to go.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Take a deep breath. Relax. You're okay. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine. You're still here right now. This next round, we're gonna...
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this? Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Blocks the strike and then counters with a beautifully placed hook. Nice job by Lee. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Nice straight punch. Beautiful head kick.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively. Good punch lands. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh! Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Nice kick. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Waning seconds here of round number 3.
Get right here. Loose hook. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Relax. Let's clear the cobwebs. You got locked that last time, but you're fine.
Are you ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Punches blocked.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Oh, it's a healthy shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
many can he take?
Just hold on, stand up.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Just over 2 minutes to go.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Oh! Huge right hand! Gets up again here, but hurting.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
I mean, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big knee. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout count.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a